Hi and welcome to another video by Daniel and John. Today we're looking at our VAX vacuum cleaner. We've got the air lift version, but what I'm about to tell you applies to older models and even different makes of canister type vacuum cleaners. And we're looking at why you might get loss of suction with these vacuum cleaners. The obvious thing is to check that the pipe isn't blocked here, suction pipe, and these can be normally accessed by a clip, and most makes and models and even different manufacturers are the same. The other thing is if you remove your canister, specifically from the VAX Air Lift, you'll find there's a filter in here. This filter can be washed and cleaned, but make sure it's perfectly dry. It's a good idea to get a spare one of these so you've always got a dry one. The other thing that tends to get overlooked in here is the cyclone. You can see there's quite a bit of muck in there, and what happens is this gets clogged up. And to clean this one, you can see all the muck there. So if I move this over, see what we can tip out. There's a fair bit in there. Look all that coming out there. So you would move this ring by twisting it, and if you look here, there's a small notch and a large notch at the back, and when you put it back on, you just line those up and twist it, and that comes off. And then in theory, I would personally, we've done before, is just wash this in some soapy water with washing up liquid and reassemble. So you definitely need to do that probably, depending on your environment, once a month. The other filter that gets overlooked, and it looks like it's part of the motor but it isn't, is this one here. And if you see here, it says filter. This is the post motor filter. It's got padlock locked and unlocked, and if you turn that, this cap comes off, and in here there's a filter. Note that the way it goes down is the ridge at the bottom sits in. This takes all the fine stuff off and protects the motor. This is absolutely black.
And it does have a sign on the side, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It says replace it. It can't be washed.
You can't wash these, so don't even try to. So this would compromise the loss of suction in your vacuum cleaner, not only with a VAX model, canister model, but also any other vacuum cleaner made by any other manufacturer. Basically, it's check the filters, check the hoses, and if you do this once a month, your vacuum will stay in pristine condition, always be able to maximum suction power basically.
You can also clean the rubber seals on things as well.
Yeah.
Just to ensure that the seal is as it should be, just with a damp cloth.
Yeah, even a bit of silicone would preserve that. Yeah. So hopefully this has helped you solve your problem if your vacuum is not hoovering at all, or it's just low suction, you're thinking replacing it. Before you go spending that money, just check those filters and give everything a wash through in the sink. This has helped you solve your vacuum problem. A thumbs up is appreciated. We're quite a small channel, and we're quite varied, as you'll see, and a subscription would generally be appreciated. It just helps us get out to more people. Thanks for watching.